Good afternoon, it's Tony Hayes again from Paranormal Investigation UK. Today's date is still the 22nd of January 2022, Saturday afternoon. And we're now looking at movie 343 from the Chester case. At around about 2:44 the same day, we had that really big bang in the empty room. That's on movie 342. Later on in the hallway area, as a recap, I'll just bring the map of the room up. This hallway here is the one. That camera there is one that's picking up the sensor balls that were placed there. This door then leads on to the top of the stairway. There's a set of stairs here, and then it's probably 40-50 foot away is the main office. So it's on the other side of the first floor of the building itself. So this is the camera that's looking in on top of that area. So let's just select all of them and start them up. So this is the camera. I'm going to turn it down for a second. No, what? I'll leave it up. There is like a, suppose it's like just a small cabinet type of thing. There's a box, and the ball is placed on that box. You've been there about a week when this camera then began to pick the ball actually beginning to ignite. So this is at 10:15 at night on a Thursday evening. Okay. If anyone's in that area, past that door, that's the top of the hallway. You will see the light come on because it's got a sensor light. So anyone coming up the steps or walking out of the adjacent doors onto the hallway, if it's in darkness, the sensor light immediately picks them up and that lights up. So if that's lit up, I know someone's outside the door. It doesn't light up, so somebody wasn't. So it was clear. So we'll run through all four of these. They're all going to be a minute apiece. I'm just listening for anything visual that might give us some pointers. If necessary, I'll go into some separate software. I'm listening for doors banging, that type of thing. So I will note the time. This first one is at 22:15. And certainly the ball had not lit up for the previous 7 days. Okay, next movie. It's about a minute after. Lights up again. So that's the third flash so far. They work on vibration. Initially, when we came into this case, these balls were placed in strategic points, and the balls were flashing. Some have actually been falling off objects. But not only for quite some time. We'd not heard anything for so long. We began to make sure they were still working, and they were. They've got flat edges, not a circular ball. They're like flat edge hexagons, really, I suppose. I've got over-ear headphones on, so I'm listening very carefully. Everything's turned up, so I'm confident there's any bangs or thuds or whatever, I would hear it. Okay, now it's 13 minutes past 11. Another one there. So around about an hour later, and certainly with the following day when I came in and saw the 4 pieces of footage sent in to us, my immediate response is contact the owner and ask him to do some debunking, checking other cameras. It's gone off again there. And he couldn't find anything. And certainly when he tapped it, they seemed to be working okay. That's at 23:19 now. What I'll actually do, I will get these, I think the movies are all in order, is I will go exactly the same time, write them down, record that. So if it's 23:19, 50 seconds, I will note that as a time just to see if we have got any patterns that are emerging, and we certainly had patterns from this building previously. On one occasion, the alarm every 2 minutes, exactly every 2 minutes, over a period of exactly 1 hour. So that was 30 flashes, 60 minutes exactly. It's gone off again there. And sometimes you can see patterns emerging. Doesn't seem to be any on this one, but I will double check. I will write them down. So no audible to listen to. Let's go and go back to the first one again, which is 10:15. So it's all just this about. I will take a quick screenshot of it flashing there. Try to get a better shot. Yeah, that's better. I will take a screenshot of that. Just put it on that so it's got a visual indication for anyone who's reading this part of the report, and log all them times down. If there's anything that I find with the times, I will report back on the next video, which will be movie 344. Okay, see you soon. Bye.